Hi guys, this is Yvonne. Yeah, this is the continuation of the video I made regards to my ugly experience with builders here in the UK. Like I said, the guy will be our way meeting saying me with them from the same place come, you understand? So the guy got me so frustrated. He was draining me, asking me to send him more money after exhausting the quotation, the amount he stated on the quotation that was meant for the materials and his workmanship. Yeah. So he kept asking me that to take him to the shop to buy more materials, and when we get there, like I said, I'll be the one to pay. So I called a friend who has stayed in this country for over a decade, and she advised me to keep paying so that my house will be fixed for me. Yeah, because if I start arguing with him, everything it will take more time for it to get ready and the rest of it. So I should just be patient, and then after everything I'll call him in order to kind of address the issue. Right now I'm in my kitchen and it's not yet complete. Like, it's everywhere, like nothing has been completed 100%. So he was working, and I did a lot of things here, and he was the one that brought in the workers, people that works with him. So the electrical aspect of the house, I did a new wiring in this house. So he brought the electrician, and when the electrician, I don't know if he has finished doing the electrical work here. I don't know, because they abandoned it, because after asking me for more money, after I've spent almost twice of the quotation he gave me, because I had to start calculating the materials I bought, you understand, that which he was supposed to pay for. But with the materials I bought so far and the money I've given him, is kind of double of the quotation he gave me. So I don't know, when I said talked about the camera, the first guy that has been following me up with when we were doing the documentation, the of I mean the processes of getting this property, he do call to ask the length, the level we are, and when it will be sorted. So he wasn't the one I gave this job to do at the end of the day. Yeah, because his quotation was kind of should I say, the things he said he was going to do for me, and the money, I was just checking the quotation, the amount on it. And this second guy that I gave this job was able to give me we were able to settle for a particular amount of money. So I thought maybe, yeah, because he will understand me better, I don't have to start explaining myself for him to understand. Yeah, because now our person way come the way I take come for this place. So this guy showed me pepper, and up till now I haven't really reasoned his matter, because I'm just bent on completing my house, like making it livable, even though we are living in it. But it's not 100% perfected. Yeah, I will still show you guys the level of the house, where the level it is. Yeah, but before then, after he abandoned the job, I had to call a friend that gave me like my landlord, where my rented apartment, Mr. Ken. He has been a very good man to us, to me and my family. We've lived in his property for 4 years, and he has been so wonderful to us. He goes for fishing, he brings fish to us. He love he love our family so much that he even like when we were leaving, because he said he wanted to sell his property, so we wanted to buy it, but it did not go through with our lender. So because of that, we needed to look for another property. And then when we got this, he was just there for us. He said he's ever ready to support us in any way, because he said we are, as in, he hasn't seen a family like us, like the way, we don't owe him, we keep his property clean, we may, even though we have kids, yet when you come in, you will not know that we have kids, because the walls everywhere is perfect. Okay, he hasn't had any reason to be angry whenever he comes visiting, or maybe when when his caretaker comes in. So everything has been going have been going well with us. So now, when this guy from London abandoned my job with all the money he looted from me and everything, and some things job he did that was not professional, like the wiring, I paid him for everything. And from the statement he gave me when he was requesting for more money, he said he has paid the electrician all his money. And with everything I have here, the house, the electrical is so rough, and there are some wires that need to be disconnected, as in that needs to go off. Old wires, they are still there. I'm still going to make the take the pictures and the videos. So when they abandoned the job, I had to call someone I know. The person directed me to a guy, yeah, that I'm supposed to be working with now. So this guy, his name is Neil, Mr. Neil. So he came in, he checked the job and told me how much he's going to charge me to finish up the job. And I thought he's going to be different from the first one, even knowing fully well that the first one happens to be my colored person. Do you understand? That treated me so bad, so ill. Not, he doesn't even pity me. He doesn't even, he kept asking me for money. He kept demanding for money, as if the money is being planted, it grows on the tree. You understand? So when this Neil came in, he came in with his workers the first day, second day, third day. It was the third day, and the next thing he said was, he told me he would come the next day. I think the second day, yeah, he didn't come the third day. He said he was going to come then on the second day. He asked me to send him some money. I should send him some money, and I sent him some money. And when he came the third day and the fourth day, that is fourth time, he asked me to send him another money again. And from the total, from the charge, the quotation he gave me, the money that I'm supposed to balance him is now little. But do you know that for the past 3 weeks now, 3 to 4 weeks, this man has not shown up in my house? Because at first I was blaming myself. Why do I have to take in my colored person? Our people are sometimes heartless. I must be sincere. So I said, okay, let me go for like a local. Yeah, maybe I've made the mistake of hiring somebody I thought I would trust more. But this man, I don't know. I started calling him. He doesn't pick calls. At his own time, maybe after 4-5 days, he will send me a message and tell me he will be coming tomorrow. And the tomorrow will be another 1 week. I would be like, what is happening? I need to come into this house. I need to bring in my children here. And with the state of this house, it may not be able to fit in for my kids. there are some things that we need to sort out before bringing in my children here. So at a time he told me that he's sick, he's got COVID. I said, oh, that's it's a pity you've got COVID. I'm so sorry about it. I pray you get better. So I gave him like 1 week, you know, and I called him. He doesn't pick my calls, guys. He doesn't, and he doesn't call me back. So I sent him messages. I told him, please, I know you're not feeling fine, but please, can you send your workers at least to be doing something? Because you come with your workers and you keep supervising them and they keep doing something. Yeah, so why can't you just send them to continue the work, at least for it to be for I to be hopeful that I'll be able to bring in my keys at a specific time, you know, because we are already running out of time, and people here knows how it is to pay for a mortgage and to pay for your rent too. Yeah, so it was a big load on us. So this man did not pity me, and up till yesterday, it was when one of my colleagues, bless you Wendy, thank you Wendy so much, I appreciate your concern. She had to get to me, call me, and she was so she felt so bad towards my experience, and she had to link me to another somebody that could help me. Yeah, and then, do you know, for since that day, over a month now, I was able to this knee was able to come to my house yesterday, because I get fed up. I got fed up, and I asked him to please balance me my money, like refund, so that I'll be able to bring in another person, because I am tired. If you say you are sick, I am sorry about it, but I know you still have workers that can handle this job in your absence. Why not send the workers to continue with the job, at least to show that something is happening in the house? So this guy did not do it, and yesterday, and that was 2 days ago, I asked for a refund, and I told him I'm not going to take it lightly with him. He should come and refund my money and take his tools, though they are all old. I don't know if they have any kind of value, I'm not sure. So he came in yesterday, 2 days ago, sorry, in the morning, and he only spent not up to 2 hours in my house. Guys, I don't know what my problem is. I am that soft-hearted person that whenever a laborer, or in fact whenever I have any deal with you that has to do with money, I like playing my part very well. I don't like owing people. I don't like someone saying he worked for me and I did not pay. That was why I paid this man over 75%, if not 80%, when he has not completed my job. And I think that was the problem I had at first place with this first guy, because he kept asking for money. I kept giving him, thinking I was like working with someone that has conscience. I never knew he has ulterior motive towards me. So this second guy still did the same to me, guys. He came in 2 days ago. He did the job for 2 to 3 hours, and told me that he needed to go to hospital, to go check, he needed to go somewhere, and then from there he will go to the hospital, that he was going to come back yesterday. And the whole of yesterday he didn't come in. Today I've called him more than 10 times. He sent me a message around 10 a.m. telling me that he will be here in 30 minutes. And since 30 minutes till now, the time is I think is up to 2 p.m. I'm making this video. He's not yet here. So guys, when I say I have an ugly experience, I am still experiencing it. It's not as if I've gone out of it, because with the money I have put in this place, I'm supposed to have gotten all I needed. But and please, I need help from people that can help me on how to get these people to pay me back my money. And by God's grace, the person that Wendy referred me to, I pray he would perfect the job, because she told me that the guy is good. And from the way I spoke with the guy, he said he'll be coming in tomorrow to see what he can do for me. And I strongly believe with faith that it will go well with us. Because guys, I am frustrated. I am not emotion. I'm not happy at all. I've been dealt with, you know, like, it's not easy at all. It's not easy emotionally, psychologically, mentally. Is They've dealt with me in all aspects. So I'll keep you guys updated. This is the level I am now as of today. I'll still get you guys updated, yeah, towards how it will end, because we are just managing some space that is manageable, yeah. And guys, mind you, there is nothing in this house that can hurt my children, because my children are my number one priority. I made sure that everything that can hurt them is taken away. And I'm trying as much as possible to make sure that the house is in a good form. Yeah, the house was in a good form when we bought it, but we needed to we needed to make it fit into our desire, our choice. You understand? I know most of you be thinking, did you go for an old house, this and that? This one say you're renovating. Yeah, somebody like Benny Omo Edo renovated her house. Yeah, and you all know, have seen how good and lovely her house is. That is how I wanted my to be. So when you say you renovated your house, it's not as if the house is old fashioned or maybe very old or anything. Of course, houses here are owned by the government, are built by government. You only buy your space, you understand? Yeah. So for now, I think I've updated you guys on the situation now, with hope everything will get better. I am hopeful, because before now, if you see me, it's as if I'm running crazy, because it was eating me up. But now I thank God my heart is no longer heavy, like, because I've started getting a suggestion, calls, from well wishers, from good fans, from lovers, and it has calmed me down. That is why it's very, very good when you have an issue, come out and speak out. Speak out, voice out. Don't die in it, because if you feel you can contain it, it may give you a scar that that will be there forever. So thank you all for coming to my rescue. Thank you for the suggestion, for the calls, for the references and all of it. Thank you, and I'll keep you posted from today. Anything that happens when the new guy comes, everything that we discuss, when he start works, how he worked, I'll update you all. Thank you very much, fans. God bless you. Do have a wonderful day. From your lovely one, Yvonne. Thank you. Bye.